Hello, sir. Very good evening to everyone and welcome to Oliveboard. So today we'll do the sectional mock 4 as promised. So again, just before I start, let me just say this. So this is based on the new pattern. This is based on the new pattern that we are seeing in your selection phase examinations covering all the new topics, right? The probability, the statistics, the extra parts that we are having. So I am trying to cover like a few questions from these parts as well. Okay, so this is absolutely new pattern covering all the new stuff that Eduquity like mocks are providing. Achha. Now before I even begin with the mock, let me just quickly tell you guys about this thing. So all our new mocks in our platform, you will find this. So CGL Tier 1, so the new Eduquity pattern mocks have been launched. So again, before the CGL examination, you can definitely try and attempt these mock tests for your own benefit. Okay, so this is available for everyone. So these are the bonus mocks that has already been added to this. So again, this is something that definitely please do check out in our platform. Now, without wasting any time, let us move into the questions. So again, few questions will do. So I'll jumble the order a little bit today because I want to cover the new topics, the extra topics, the probability and stuff. So again, let's start with this first. So this is your first question of the day. So I'll give you a small little timer of 40 seconds. I feel that should be enough, more than enough honestly for this particular question. So again, please solve this, sir. Please solve this. And again, for those who are joining us for the first time, so again, very good evening to everyone. Very good evening to everyone, sir. Now, please solve, sir. I need the answers. Need answers from everybody. Need answers from everyone. Need answers from everybody. Jaldi, sir. Need answers. Need answers. Need answers, sir. Time is up. So time is up. Any answers? Any answers? Any answers? Anyone? Any answers? Any answers? An 8-digit number, this one is divisible by both 9 and 5. Sir, 5 divisibility is easier to figure out. So we will start with that. Definitely. That is how we are going to approach. So 5 means the value of B can only be, sir, 0 or 5. Because any number ending like that is divisible by 5 can only end in 0 or 5. That are the possible values for B. No other possible values, sir. Right? Now, if we move on to A, now the second divisibility rule should follow is 9. Now let's see, sir, what will happen in that situation. Let's see. So let's add this because divisibility rule of 3 and 9 follows what? It follows the sum of the numbers. So 4 plus 4 is, that is, sir, 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13, 13 and this is 7, sir. That is sir, 8 to 10, 13, 13 and sir, 7, that is 20. 20. 20 plus A plus B, sir. Now, if I take B is equal to 0, that means this B is not there. So in that situation, A value can be what, sir? I need this number to be divisible by 9. Then only the whole number is divisible by 9. Now, what can be this number? I can say A is 7 because 27 is the only possible number here that is divisible by 9. Now, if B is, the other possible value for B was 5. If that is the situation, then it is becoming 20 plus 5, that is 25. Plus, in that case, A will be how much, sir? In that case, A must be 2, sir. In that case, A must be 2. Any other possible values? In any other possible values, the answer is no. So in that case, A must be 2. Now, whatever the case might be, you see, if it is, so either way, my answer is 7 only. Either way, my answer is definitely 7. Achha, again, there is, again, let me just apologize for this. There is some problem going on with the internet. Okay. Because of so much rain and stuff, I've talked to the team, but again, like it is, like in Kolkata, it's non-stop rain. So you can Google and you can go over to the YouTube to look at these things. So it's unbearable like rain. So it's completely nobody knows why. Like it's like just in front of this studio, like knee length water is like there. So the internets, the people who also they cannot come into this and to check what is going wrong. What is going wrong? Ravi, yes, your answer is correct, brother. Your answer is correct. There is something wrong with the connection. I know, but again, I cannot see what exactly is wrong. What exactly is wrong? So I've just changed the connection to. So I've just changed the connection. I'm using the backup connection now. So it should run a little better now. It should run a little better now. You see, and please do let me know whether it is running a little better. Whether it is running a little better now. It should run a little better. Okay. So again, my apologies, but again, it is not it is out of my hands as well. So it's tremendously difficult situation in Kolkata. Acha. Now, I told you in a few minutes. So chalo, let's learn something new today. So again, the adequacy they are giving you some typical mocks, some little weird stuff, weird questions. Now they are not giving you something that CGL had never asked previously. But again, CGL used to ask this in tier 2. They have brought it to tier 1, or they see that those questions were not that famous in case of CGL examinations. They are now asking this. That's the change. Not a huge change, but again, let's see, sir. So this will be our next question. Again, it is a PYQ from CGL. It is definitely a PYQ. Let's try, sir. So I'll give you guys again 40 seconds. Honestly speaking, you should not take 40 seconds. But again, I am giving you 40 seconds. चलो sir, जल्दी से बनाओ. जल्दी से बनाओ sir. Your 40 seconds is counting on. Please do. Please do, sir. Simple value putting question. चलो sir, चलो sir. चलो sir. Ravi is saying 6. चलो. Perfect. Now, what should be the better values? Most of the time, these questions come with this. X plus y plus z is equal to 0. But again, here it is minus. How to deal with that? How to deal with that? Sir, you put, just use some common sense. If I put x is 1, z is 1, and y is equal to like 2, sir. You see, this equation is getting satisfied. This equation is getting satisfied, sir. So x is 1, y is minus 2. So 1 minus 2 plus 1, it is 0. So definitely, you see, this is definitely getting satisfied. Now, again, you might say, sir, why not take 0? But problem is, sir, you see, this is 0 over. You cannot put 0 in the denominator. So while taking or while choosing values, you need to keep that in mind. Okay? Just a second. Just a second. Chalo. Chalo, sir. Now, if that is the situation, you see, you just put these values. Let's use this, or let's put these values. Sir, x equal to 1, y equal to z equal to 1, y is 2. So y square, that is 2 square 4 by 2 into xz. X and z both are 1, sir. 2. 2 into 1 into 1 minus x square is 1 by 2 into, sir, y into z. Y is this 2 into z is, sir, 1. So 2 into 2, sir, 4 minus z square is how much? Z square is again 1. 2 into x into y. Y is there means it will be 4. 2 into 2. So this is 2 minus, this is 2, sir. Minus 1/4, 1/4 will give you half, sir. So your answer should be 3 by 2. Your answer should be 3 by 2, which is option number 1. Which is option number 1. Which is option number 1. Nitish, we will go there. We will go there, brother. We will go there. Okay. So one question in new pattern. You see, new pattern doesn't mean they're asking something that they have never asked. New pattern, they are asking something that they used to ask in tier 2 or some new things, or some questions which are not that common, like this type of question, maximum minimum type question. So 30th ko selection phase, they asked one question from here. So I've just seen this. Sir, what type of, like, how can we go into this? So let's see, sir. Chalo, 40 seconds I'm giving you guys. Please solve. Please solve. Please solve. Ravi is saying something. Root 13. Yes, those who know, it will be a 10-seconder. It will be a 10-seconder. It will be a 10-seconder. For those who know, it will be a 10-seconder. ठीक है? चलो 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 चलो. Anyone? So in my batches, I've taken one class in the foundation batches at the end on this particular topic, the shortcut vagera I've discussed. He said, whatever happens, this expression, if there is an expression, let me just discuss this a little bit. Let me just discuss this a little bit. With this example, or rather, let's take a very general example, sir. So that way you will understand this better. A cos theta plus B sin theta. Now it might be vice versa as well. A sin theta, B cos theta, nothing matters. It will be the same. Now you see, we can write this as root over of A square plus B square. A is here and B is here. And I can write this as A by root over of A square plus B square into cos theta plus B by root over of A square plus B square into sin theta, sir. Correct? I can write it like this. So what I've done, I've multiplied root over of A square plus B square and I've divided root over of A square plus B square. So ultimately I've done nothing. You see, I can write this one, this particular thing, like root over of A square plus B square into. Now this thing, if you look at this, if I take a triangle and see, let's say this is A, this is your B, and this is an angle phi, let's say, just for our reference, nothing else. So tan phi will be what? Tan phi is A by B, and sin phi will be how much, sir? If this is A, this is B, then this side is root over of A square plus B square. So sin phi is A by root over of A square plus B square. And sir, अच्छा एक काम करो ना sir, एक छोटा सा, you will understand it better because most of the people knows the sine formula better than the cos formula. सर इसको नहीं अच्छा रहने देते चलो इसी को रखते चलो चलो नो वरीज हो जाएगा ये इधर cos ही है अच्छा साइन है so cos phi will be what, sir? It will be b by root over of a square plus b square, sir. Perfect. Please understand, I can write this. Sin phi means, sir, height by hypo. Cos means base by hypo. That is exactly what I've written. So if I get to this, so this thing will be what? A by root over of this. That will be sin phi. Sin phi into cos theta And you see this will be what, sir? This will be cos phi. So cos phi into sine theta. So ultimately we get root over of a square plus b square into sine theta plus phi. Some might say phi plus theta. Some might write this as cos of theta minus phi. Anything goes. Whatever you write, sine or cos of anything, sine or cos of anything lies between -1 to +1, everyone. So if you multiply this thing with like this sine of something or cos of something with this root over of a square plus b square, if you multiply this -1 or +1 with this thing, so this whole thing will lie between what? This whole thing will lie between, sir, minus of root over of a square plus b square to plus of root over of a square plus b square. Always remember, this is the way to figure out. But again, you don't need to do this stuff every time. You just need to do this. You just need to remember this stuff. So if you get this question, what you will do? Sir, this you will write root over of, this is A, this is your B. So they are asking maximum value, meaning say max will be this. So this is your maximum value and this is your minimum value. So maximum means root over of 2 square plus 3 square. 9 plus 4, that is going to be root 13 is going to be the answer. If they had asked you minimum value, then your answer would have been minus root over of 13. Then your answer would have been minus root over of 13. That's all there is. That is all there is, sir. Perfect. Perfect. चलो 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 ठीक है, क्लियर सर, क्लियर आई होप. चलो 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 चलो, perfect. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Sir, probability. I'm giving you 40 seconds time. 40 seconds time to solve this. It's a good question. Again, probability questions are coming, like they have asked in most of the shifts. In the educating new pattern, probability has somehow become very, very, very important in tier 1 only. So please like focus on this. Chalo. ठीक है? Please do, sir. चलो sir. For those who are asking why not in the protest and everything, we are with you guys only, brothers and sisters. We only represent you. I thought I'll not respond to any of the comments, but again, so many comments. I'm constantly in touch. You know, SSC chairman has already like spoken and everything. Not officially till now, but again, nothing is like it's CGL will happen most probably as it is. अभी तक कुछ आया नहीं confirmation, but please focus on your studies for the time being. Okay, चलो, whatever happened, it is completely unacceptable. I'm saying कि ये होना चाहिए था and that stuff, but again, अभी के लिए, like whoever has committed the crimes and stuff, जो हुआ वो crime ही है. But again, please focus on this for the time being. Chalo, sir. Now, a glass jar contains 6 white, 8 black, these many. So total 4 types of balls. Marbles, sorry. Single marble is chosen at random. What is the probability that it is black or blue, sir? Sir, क्या क्या है? White marble से 6, black marble से 8, red marble से 4, blue marble से 3. A single marble is chosen at random. Now, it is the probability that it is a black or a blue, meaning I have to choose from a black one or from a blue one. This is blue. Okay. I have to choose from these two. So only one marble I'm choosing. So that means my preferred outcome, I can choose any one out of these 8 plus 3, 11. 11 C1, anything C1 is that number only. And my total outcome, sir, I can choose any one from all these choices. 6 plus 4, 10, and this 21, sir. So my answer will be 11. So NC1, it is always N, sir. So 11 over 21, sir, which is option number 2. Which is option number 2, sir. So again, just for you guys, NC1 is always N. NC2, remember, sir, please, N into N minus 1 divided by 2. NC3 value, you can write N into N minus 1 into N minus 2 divided by 6. At least remember these three values. At least remember these three values, sir. Everyone I'm saying, please remember these three values. Please remember these three values. Very, 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 very important to remember this. Perfect. Perfect, sir. Clear hai? This is, I hope it is clear. I hope this is absolutely clear, sir. Chalo. Now, थोड़ा आगे बढ़े, sir. Sir, let's do one question of compound interest. Again, I'll give you guys 40 seconds time. Do it, sir. Please solve. Please solve very, very quickly. Please solve this very, very quickly, sir. Please solve this very, 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 very quickly. Very, very quickly. Please solve. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. I'll show you a very, very, very nice way of solving this. I can give you guys a few more seconds if you want. Again, after that, I'll show you a very, very nice way of solving this. I'll discuss. Many of you might already know this, but again, many of you might not. So I'll show you how to tackle such type of questions. If you get something like the number of years is given in such a order, the percentage is also not looking that same, like that good. So how to deal with that stuff if something like that comes in, in the exam? How to deal with that, sir? I'll show you a very nice way. Again, any answers? Any answers? Any answers from anyone? Any answers from anybody? Achha. What will be the amount of the sum of 6,000 rupees in these many years? Sir, calculate months first. Why? Because this is 9 monthly interest. Compounding is happening on a 9 monthly basis, meaning every 9 months the compounding is happening. So month-wise calculation will be better. So this is 2 years means 24, and 1/4 of a year, meaning a quarter, meaning 3 months. So meaning this is a 27 months period, like months period. So meaning how many compoundings, sir? This means 3 compoundings. Can I say this? This means 3 compoundings. 9 months, like 9 months, 9 months, 9 months. Perfect. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Acha. Acha. Now, acha. Rate of interest 13 whole 1 by 3. This is per annum. So what is for per 9 month? What is for per 9 month? So This is how much? This is 40 by 3% for 12 months. For 1 month, it will be 1 by 12. For 9 months, it will be 9 by 12. This is per compounding interest percentage. So this is 3/4 gone. This is, you see, 10. So ultimately, you see, I have simplified this entire thing. Three compoundings of every compounding is equal to 10% each. Ultimately, every compounding is of 10% each, sir. Every compounding is of 10% each. Khatam. So now if anybody can answer, anybody can answer. 10% three compounding, you can either go with the ratio technique, you can go with AB theorem. AB theorem you should know. 10%, 10%, 10% gives you 33.1%. You should already know this. So your amount will be 133.1% of 6,000. Of 6,000 rupees. So if you calculate, double zero will cancel with the percentage and 10 will cancel with this thing. So answer will be 1331 into 6. Right? 7,800 and ending will be in 6. 7,800. Achha, एक second. No, not this one. This one, sir. You just see, if you want to calculate 13 6 are 78. And 6 into this is, sir, 186. 8679. 7986, option number 1 is the correct answer. Perfect, sir. Chalo. ठीक है. So this was so again I'm kind of ending the session here only, sir. थोड़ा जल्दी खत्म कर. And again I'll see you guys then. I guess tomorrow with class, then again the next week with the CGL classes. And I am giving you a homework. This question I'm giving you guys as homework. Question number 8. So I'll ask you guys, I'll ask everyone to comment this like the answer in the comment section below. Now again, we did a few questions, we learned a few techniques, and also we got some idea about the new types of questions that they are being asked. Now again, statistics is also a new topic, which is like not new, exactly new. They're asking the new pattern questions.